Good evening and welcome to Heritage Christian School. It is Eagles basketball on Indiana SRN as they host the 12th ranked Tri-West Bruins in Class 3A. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Sean Crawl. Joining me here in a second will be my broadcast partner, Bill Ludlow. The Eagles come in at 2-1. Yes, you heard that correctly, 2-1. This is their first game since December 11th. As they take on the Bruins, who come in at 5-1, coached by Adam Bontrager. He's 170-92 in his 12th year. And in his first year at Heritage Christian is Warren Wallace. He is 2-1. And Bill, I'm telling you, that is a long time to be off for basketball. Again, we know the circumstances involved. Everybody in the world knows it. But that is almost an entire month without playing a game. What can we expect to see from this Heritage Christian Ball Club tonight?
I think what they want to do tonight, Sean, is they want to come in and they want to execute to the best of their ability right now. You know, in the first quarter, let's knock the rust off in this first quarter, and then we'll settle down in the second quarter and on out and play our game.
It's not like football where you go out and you get that first hit and boom,
yes,
you're ready to go.
Right.
It's a lot different than that. Tri-West has played – their last game was December 23rd where they played West Lafayette Harrison in 4A, beat them 59-58. So they have had some games here in the not so distant – not so far off in the distance as Heritage Christian has. You know, and a first-year coach trying to implement a system and having so many disruptions and things like that, it's been tough. But it doesn't hurt when you've got a kid, Miles Colvin, a sophomore, 6'4", leading your team 24 points a game. That's a nice bullet to have in your pocket.
Yeah, you know, if I was a coach, I definitely would want a Miles Colvin, in there. You know, and like you said, he's averaging 24 points a game. And here's another thing, he's averaging almost 8 rebounds a ball game too. So, the young man can shoot the ball, and he can get in there and slam bodies with the best of them and get them rebounds.
And you love it, too. He's an 83% free throw shooter, so he's not one that's going to, hurt you at the line as well. The Eagles are led by Miles Colvin, as we said. Their other double-digit scorer, John Michael McLemore, at 10 points per game. On the other hand, for Tri-West, the Bruins, again, 5-1. They are led by Alex Covey. He's 14.5 points per game. And then Mason Lovesiak, as he is 13.7 points per game. And then off the bench, Dylan Barrett, 9.3 points per game. This team is deep, and they play a lot of guys, Bill. They have 4 or 5 guys off the bench that average some decent points per game for Tri-West. So he cycles in a lot of people during the basketball game. Yeah,
and the other guy that, I like is Garrett Cora. He's averaging 4.8 points a ball game, almost 5. Well, let's just call it 5 points a game, And then he's, I got him as 75% from 3-point line. He's only 3 of 4,
but still,
but he's 75%. So if Coach wants a 3-pointer, I say give it to Cora. Let him put it up.
Well, what also helps this Tri-West Ball Club is you look at their main 2 guards, Cora and Lovesiak, is 91 and 92% free throw shooters. It comes down to the end. You want the ball in their hands because they're going to knock them down from the free throw line.
Yeah, and then Lovesiak, he's 56 from the floor and 56% from the floor, and Cora, he's 31%. For a team, they're 55% from the 2-point line, and they are 35 from the 3-point line. So, they're kind of like maybe a Covenant Christian Ball Club that can score 2 points, but if we need threes, we got the manpower in there to score the 3-pointers.
Yeah, the tail of the tape, if you look at both these teams, they're pretty close in points per game, and defensively, Tri-West gives up a little less. Really the one that jumps out to me where there's the biggest difference is free throw percentage. We did talk about Cora and Lovesiak being in the 90s, but as a team, Tri-West shoots 66% from the free throw line, whereas Heritage Christian's almost 79% as a team from the free throw line. You got to like that, especially as a first-year coach.
Oh, yeah, because that way, if you're going to get fouled, I know I've got the men out there that can hit those free throws, and you just got to love that. And then if it gets down to say it comes down to a 1-point game and your guy gets fouled, if you're Coach Wallace, yeah, my man's going to hit him,
He's going to knock him down. This is an important game, for, like you said, for Heritage Christian. Haven't played since December 11th, but they've got quite a gauntlet coming up. Their next game is January 9th against number 3 ranked Covenant Christian in 2A, then Indianapolis Heron, then the city tournament. We've got the draw for both boys and the girls. We will go through both of those as we go through our broadcast tonight against Tri-West. Tri-West comes in again 12th in Class 3A, led by Heritage Hills, who is also in the coaches poll. We'll also have more information on upcoming SRN broadcasts, but for now we'll take a break. You are watching I thought I saw the break. I did not see the break. I kind of feel like Mitch Trubisky there. I saw the wrong thing.
Oh, wow.
we got our signals crossed on that one. Well, let's talk about some Sagarin. How about that? And 8th in 3A is Tri-West, and 25th in 2A is Heritage Christian. Old Johnny Harrell predicts a 12-point victory for Tri-West. We'll see what happens, as it is going to be a big-time game for Heritage Christian to get back in action as they haven't been.
But this game was originally supposed to be Heritage Christian and Guerin Catholic.
It was.
And now, we know with the situation with Guerin.
We'll take a break. You're watching Eagles Basketball, powered by SRN.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 160,000 participants here in Indiana who take part in high school sports.
Never miss a big game by downloading the IHSAA TV app for free on any device. For your iPhone or Apple TV, check the App Store. On your Android or Android TV device, load up the Google Play Store. Have a Roku or Amazon Fire Stick? We have the app for you. Check us out on Facebook Live, Twitter, or YouTube Live by searching for IHSAA TV. Or as always, click to IHSAATV.org for quick and easy access to your favorite IHSAA live and archived events.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
We are back at Heritage Christian School. It is the Tri-West Bruins at the Heritage Christian Eagles as the starting lineups are being announced, and we will go along right with them as the Tri-West Bruins, again coached by Adam Bontrager, come in at 5-1. Their starting lineup of 5'7" senior guard number 2, Garrett Cora, a 6' senior guard number 3, Adam Lovisic, and we're going to get that right, Lovisic. I apologize for that. A 6'2" junior forward, number 21, Ethan Depinet. A 6' senior guard, number 22, Nick Smith. Alex Covey is their center, 6'6", number 34. That is the starting lineup for the visiting Tri-West Bruins. For the Heritage Christian Eagles, coached by Warren Wallace. 31, a 6'2" junior, John Michael McLemore is a starter. A 6'3" sophomore forward, Andrew Wiggins. A 6'4" sophomore forward, we talked about Miles Colvin. We have got a 6'2" senior guard, number 10, Jack Belt. And finally, we've got a 5'11 senior guard, number 12, Alex Belmer. There is your lineup for the Heritage Christian Eagles. And if this doesn't make me feel old, I actually taught Jack Belt's older sister in high school, who is now, I think she may have graduated from the University of Tennessee. So if you're listening, Abby, there's your shout out. Congratulations on your brother playing well as we're ready to tip.
So you're older than I am, right?
No.
Well, I tried, okay?
Wiggins and Covey set to tip it off. It goes to Tri-West, and they come down with the basketball. Man-to-man defense to start for Heritage Christian, as you see Belmer on Cora into the big man. Covey, almost a turnover there. One thing you know is Heritage will play defense, Bill, and he found a lane, did Covey, went to the hole, and he scored 2-0 Tri-West. Full court pressure here, and they're going to have Miles Colvin bring the basketball up. If that name sounds familiar, it should. Son of Roosevelt Colvin. First shot by John Michael McLemore, no good. Wiggins with the board, can't get it, and Covey with the second board. Yes, Roosevelt Colvin, Purdue legend, New England Patriot. Ooh, that hurts. Down low with the left hand, can't get it to go, is Deppin, and down comes Colvin. Found a lane, up, rejected. It's going to be on the floor, though. That foul is going to be on Deppin. That'll be his first. Heritage under their own basket. Belmer to inbound it to Wiggins. And Belt now has it. They'll get it back to Belmer. Looks like he runs the show.
It's too much standing around for Heritage Christian. You got to move.
Yes. That's one thing they do very well fundamentally is move the basketball. Wiggins at the top of the key. They'll work to Colvin in the corner. 3-ball. Good. He knocked it down. 3-2 Heritage Christian.
He kind of got bumped too, but no harm, no foul, they say.
They're as big as he is. Oh, nice job there by Levisic to get the bucket driving in. Almost got sent back by Wiggins. No dice. Belmer got caught.
Right in there.
Nice look to Wiggins. Ooh, we're going up and down now. And just like that, Covey scores. Man, you get the 2 in your book, can't get it in fast enough. Euro step by Colvin, lost it, but luckily McLemore's there for the lay-in. We got a track meet going.
McLemore was at the right place at the right time for that one.
Cora, kicks it out. Long 3. Levisic, my goodness. It's a scoring fest here. 9-7 Tri-West.
And both ball clubs are scoring over, or averaging over 60-some points a game.
Shot no good there, but Wiggins with the putback. He's got 4 early. Quickly down Covey, turnaround, no good. Fights for the board. Belmer comes up with it. Oh.
Had him down there.
And that pass was awkward.
Do you know Indiana SRN streams more than 300 games a year? That reaches millions. If you would like to help us put more kids first by advertising on Indiana SRN, contact us at coach@indianasrn.org.
We saw that 3 from Levisic there. He kind of looked like he wanted to go to the right, saw he had space, just rose and fired and scored. Belmer, little floater, got it. It's like this is the Oprah Winfrey game. You get a basket, and you get a basket, and you get a basket. Everybody does.
Oh, nice knock away there by Wiggins.
Nice defense keeping Covey in front of him. The pass was going to go over his head, and he knocked it away. You can see Coach Wallace there on the tie on the sidelines, his first year. Heritage. Cora got some room. Didn't shoot, though. Nice pull-up, little floater from Smith.
And now we're tied.
Well, this is a high-scoring game. We're not even halfway through the first quarter. Heritage doesn't look very rusty.
No, they do not.
Maybe they're just sick of playing against each other all the time.
Well, they heard me talk about the rust, and they
said,
we're going to show them.
Belmer looking for some space.
So good job there, Eagles.
And Heritage Christian will take the timeout, 30-second timeout. Thoughts so far on what you see from Heritage Christian, Bill?
I like the way they're playing, and I like the defense that they're playing on this very talented Tri-West ball club. And then you force the turnover, then you go down and you score points. Whatever, that almost month off that they had, it hasn't affected them any. And I like the way they're playing right now.
Yeah, Colvin has his lone 3-ball for his only points of the game. But good job with ball movement for Heritage Christian. We do have some substitutions as Dorsch is in for Covenant, as is Darren Cobb and Neal. That would be A.J. Neal. So some early subs here for Heritage.
Now here's the thing. You put early subs in. Let's see how they react now.
Wiggins has it. Cobb will kick it out to, a lot of contact there. Left-handed 3-ball from Neal, no good. Nice outlet pass. Couldn't convert, though. Balls everywhere.
I think that was Smith that missed that one.
I think it's a substitute. It looks like it may have been Bear, number 14.
Oh, okay.
That substituted in for Tri-West that couldn't convert. Colvin back in. And, with the steal. And he take it coast to coast. Tried to do the Euro step. A nice pocket pick there by Cora. Levisic for another 3. He's 2 for 2. He's got 8. And down 3-ball quickly from Dorsch, the lefty.
So again, you get 3, we'll go down and we'll get 3.
It's going to be like that. There's Lovisic again. My goodness, Lovisic averages 13.7 points per game, and he's already got 10.
So he's going to maybe surpass his average here in the first quarter, maybe.
Colvin has it. He averages 24 a game. He's got 3. Step back 3. Round out the rim and no good. Belmer with the board, though. Cross court. Nice step back shot fake 3. He did follow a put back.
Back by Wiggins.
Wiggins, he's got 6. My goodness, what a back and forth game. 2A versus 3A. And Levisic, that first step for Levisic is quick, Bill.
Yeah, he takes it, got that step, and then he just pulls up and lets it fly.
Let's see the putback here. You can see the shot by Dorsch is off. He follows it, but with a nice tip in there by Wiggins.
And I like the way Wiggins, blocked out on that and able to get up and get that tip in.
Neal back in as well as McLemore. Looks like they're going to go to a zone now as Heritage. Try and stop some of the penetration from Levisic, who gets it to Cora. Stolen.
There you go.
Numbers.
Last touch by Tri-West.
Tipton, trying to get it to Colvin. They're trying to get him involved, but Tri-West is doing a pretty good job shutting him down so far. But they haven't stopped everybody else as we're tied at 16.
Colvin, the big scorer for Heritage, has only got 3 points here in this first quarter.
And Dorsch, who just inbounded it, has had a big 3 so far. As Wiggins has the basketball currently. Give and go there between McLemore and Dorsch. Dorsch has it again.
Now they're starting to move the ball around a little bit more.
Colvin stop and pop from the elbow. A lot of contact. He's looking for some calls, but they're letting him play. Definite has it. Tried to get it through.
Forced another turnover.
Stolen. Another Euro step try there from Neal. Can't get it to go. Great defense on those moves, and now it's almost stolen again. And it is. Boy, since you think the offense is good, the defense is better. Neal.
Oh, no, got fouled.
I think they're going to call that on Golden, who's in for Tri-West.
So, you know, they're not letting, they're letting them play. Tonight's regional game is brought to you by Get a Free Estimate, professional and long-distance affordable movers for long or local distance. Our movers and service experts are here to make moving easy. 14 years of experience, family-owned and operated, fast and professional. Call College Junction Movers today, 317-516-0659.
Great job by Bear there, using the sideline as an extra defender, and Colvin stepped out of bounds on the inbounds pass. Turns it over to Tri-West.
And you know, it's 16-16, Sean, and we've been on this for at least a minute and a half.
Yeah, the defense has really kind of picked it up as there's another turnover. Oh, almost another turnover. And found down low. Oh, couldn't convert, was Bear, but he'll go to the line. We'll see who that foul is on. That foul is going to be on Kay. That's going to be his first as he's in for Heritage Christian.
You know, there for a while it almost looked like Tri-West was the one that was a little rusty instead of Heritage Christian.
It did. Bear goes to the line. That is Dylan Bear. He is 65% free throw shooter. He makes the first. Smith back in for them, as well as Deppinett. Chin is also in for them. Nick Chin, a 6'3 senior. Belt back in for Heritage Christian. He makes both.
Okay, now let's see what Heritage wants to do. Go for the last second shot or
Belmer
score early.
Better give it up. 5-second call. As Johnson has it now for Heritage Christian, 23. That would be Noah Johnson. So there's lots of guys to get playing time on this squad. Belmer. That was a close pass there. Looks like they are holding for one, Bill. Nice to find McLemore. 3-ball. Up and good from Kay. Can they get a shot up? They got time. 19-18 Heritage. Oh, they don't. Good defense. Couldn't get it to Deppinett in time. At the end of one, it's 19-18 Heritage Christian, and you're watching Eagles basketball powered by Indiana SRN.
Hey, it's Keith Myers from Indiana Sports Radio Network. Well, thank you that you're watching the game tonight on Indiana SRN. If you would like to know more information about Indiana SRN, send me an email, coach@indianasrn.org. As vice president of this company, we hope that you sit back and enjoy the game. It's Indiana SRN, where you're always in the game.
Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.indianasrn.org and tune in to all of the live action, or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
Back at Heritage Christian School, end of one. Heritage Christian 19, Tri-West 18. We talked early in the pregame, Bill, about how both teams average around 60 points a game. We're on pace for 80 points pretty much for both teams. A lot more points in the first quarter than we expected.
You know, and I think if you're Coach Wallace, you got to be impressed with your squad right now. You got a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter. You haven't played since December 11th. We talked about that, but you can't tell it. Doesn't look like it.
They've played really, really well. And Rook, you can see the last three here by Kay at the end of the first half. I'm not sure they were setting up a shot, but he had space and just pulled up and knocked it down. I don't think he was sure he was going to make it like the way he followed that shot. But Heritage has the ball to start the second quarter here. Belt goes strong to the rack. He won't go down. It's all over the place. And Belt gets his own board. Now he'll shoot 2. Looks like Levisic's going to get the foul there. That is on Levisic. Belt goes to the line. He is an 80% free throw shooter. And the jinx is on because he misses it. By the way, if he's watching, I want to take a shout out. I did not know, a friend of mine, Matt Rund, is the principal at Tri-West High School.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I taught with him for a while at Fishers High School. He's a great guy. He's also a staunch Chicago Bears fan. So if you're watching, Matt, congrats on the gig, and hope you enjoy the broadcast. Oh, they found Covey down low, guarded by Belt, and Covey got the deuce. 6'6", he is the tallest player on both squads, so he likes that low post game. Kay thought about it again, a turnover though.
Not a very good pass.
And then another turnover, yeah. Well, they're taking away the passing lanes, and
here we go.
Another 3-ball from the lefty in the corner. Nice rebound by Belt. Goes up strong, can't convert though. And down with it is Smith for the board. You know, we haven't seen Colvin in a while for Heritage Christian,
no.
Bill.
Oh, travel.
Going to get a travel.
And here he comes.
Just as I say that.
Coach Wallace has got his earpiece in. He's like, hey, come on, Colvin, go in.
Don't give away our secrets.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Colvin is back in.
Did Grandma miss your big game? Subscribe today to our YouTube channel to catch every game. Watch it again on demand.
Oh, you're a big YouTube guy, aren't you? Yeah, a little miscommunication there.
Yeah, I like YouTube.
Yeah,
I go back and
You like PewDiePie or?
Yeah.
My sons are all about that, so I don't know if they're watching or not, but they'll get a kick out of that if they are.
How about Peppa Pig? That's what my grandson likes.
There you go. Deppinett has it. Looking for some space. Nice defense by Heritage. Oh, that's Deppinett. Excuse me. Smith is 22. Cora trying to get it to Covey, but nice defense by Wiggins. Nice cut to the basket by Lovisic, and, man, he scores again.
I got him for 12 points.
Yeah, he's almost got his average now. He's had a really good first half of the basketball game. Belmer with the basketball for Heritage. Tri-West still into man-to-man. Wiggins trying to post up down low. Colvin just worked his way to the bucket. Oh, wouldn't go down. I think that one's going to be on Deppinett. It is his second. He just had to be patient there, Bill. He didn't have to try and do any crazy, fancy Euro step. Just work your way to the bucket. You got that mismatch. Take advantage of it.
And Deppinett was looking at the official and said, I thought I was squared up. You weren't.
Colvin's an 83% free throw shooter on the season. Makes the first. Chin back in. Let's see what a great cut by Lovisic.
Belmer was right there, but didn't make the contact.
Colvin misses the second. 2 of 4 is Heritage from the line. It's a little bit of pressure now. Trap. Oh, they got the guy down low, and that is Bear. He gets the bucket. Gives them a 3-point lead. Colvin goes strong to the rack. They got him out on a fast break. I've got him for 6. Little 3/4 court pressure. Colvin almost with the foul there. Down low, Covey. Nice little drop step and the fake.
He faked it one way and took it the other.
Got K up, and he got an easy lane to the bucket. Oh, just straight
turnover.
Straight pickpocket. Oh, nice defense there by John Michael McLemore.
So you stole the ball from us, we're going to go down and steal it from you.
Colvin strong. Can't get it to go.
Couldn't finish.
Cora to Covey. Oh, a nice job. Belmer almost got there, but he'll get the foul. That'll be his first. Covey I have as a 54% free throw shooter.
Yep. And it's still only a 3-point lead for Tri-West.
Oh, they're a long way to go. It's a good game so far. And like you said, you know, a couple of times, Bill, Heritage looks really good for not playing for so long.
I like the energy that they've come out with. One of the things I'd like to see more when they got the ball down is see a lot of movement. It seems like we're seeing some standing around. It seems like when they move the ball, they were able to connect.
He makes both. Dorsch and Belt back in for Heritage as Colvin brings the ball up court. Got a pick from Belt. Thought about the perimeter, and Belt just took it strong. Got caught up in the air. Can't do that. You got to know where you're going.
I'm wondering if he thought he had a man down there, but
I think he might have been looking for Wiggins. That was awkward. I think that was the same thing happened on this end. Thought a guy was going one way, and it led to a turnover. You know, that's one thing that your shots may not fall, but defense, man, defense doesn't have to worry about that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Dorsch has it now. Back to Belmer. Looking for a lane. He drew the defense in. Dorsch with the three.
Got it. Oh,
no, it didn't go down. And Covey with the board. Cora with the pick and roll, Covey. Levisic's had a really good first half here. Oh, they got a mismatch down there.
Oh, they're going to get a foul on Dorsch.
Is it Dorsch or Belmer? Oh, they're going to give it to Belmer. It's his second.
We would like to hear from you during the game today. Tweet us at Indiana SRN and be ready for a shout-out. Thank you for watching Eagle Basketball on Indiana SRN.
Oh, what a great inbounds play to Covey. And Tri-West is on a little run here. They got a 7-point lead with 3.5 to go here in the first half. Wiggins to Colvin.
Oh, went off his foot.
Bounced it off his foot.
Golly.
Good defense by Levisic there. You see Coach Bontrigger. His 12th year at Tri-West.
Got some subs coming in. We'll pick them up here.
There's Cora. Well, McLemore's in. McLemore, Dorsch, Belt. Looks like Riggle is in for Heritage, as well as Wiggins. Covey somehow finds it.
That ball.
Yeah, and I've got him for 10 this quarter.
That's what I got him for.
McLemore with the basketball. Good basketball family. Riggle. He'll get it to McLemore. Riggle in the lane, kicks it out. Belt for three. Got it. Boy, they needed that in the worst way.
Stop the bleeding there a little bit.
They need to stop defensively.
Exactly.
It's Chin. In the corner to Bear. 3-ball out long. No good. That's going to be a foul on, well, they didn't call a foul. Out of bounds on Bear. You'll see the drive and kick here to Belt. A little bit. Levisic gets up in his face, but he still rises and knocks it down.
Levisic got squared up just right and was able to get up in the air a little bit before Levisic got over there.
As McLemore comes down now with the basketball. Nice ball fake. Dorsch for three. Oh! Couldn't get it to go. That would have been a big bucket there as well. And it's Tri-West basketball.
He's had two looks at a three-pointer here in this quarter, and hadn't been able to sink either one of them.
Are they going to get Belt on the hand check? Oh, no.
McLemore.
John Michael McLemore, his first. Inbounded in the corner to Chin. He'll get it back out to Cora, and they'll reset. That's Golden with the basketball right now. They're trying to post up Covey.
Goes.
Nice defense. Dorsch almost lost it. Wiggins now tried to get it to the cutter. Boy, they get in the passing.
Man.
Both these teams get in the passing lane so
lane.
well, Bill.
Yeah, they get in those lanes, knock the ball away, or steal the pass.
Golden. Oh, nice little move. Almost going to get the and one. I think that's going to be. That's on
Dorsch.
That is Dorsch. He's going to shoot too. I know you're a football fan, Bill. I'm a football fan. Some breaking news.
Yes.
As he misses the first free throw, Golden does. Devontae Smith is only the second wide receiver ever to win the Heisman Trophy from the University of Alabama.
I thought there'd been more than that.
The first since Desmond Howard back in the 90s. Second free throw, no good, misses both. Oh, but Covey with the board, and he scores. He's having a quarter.
12 points in this quarter. Again, we would like to hear from you during the game today. Tweet us at Indiana SRN and be ready for a shout-out. Thank you for watching Eagle Basketball, powered by Indiana SRN.
McLemore. And we got a foul on the floor here. We'll see what happens where we're at here. It looks like it's going to be on Cora. His first. Team fifth, nobody in the bonus yet. Under a minute here. You got to imagine Heritage is going to hold on to it, right, Bill?
Well, you think.
Unless you get Riggle underneath. They're going to get the foul there.
Fouled.
That's going to be on Smith. And Riggle will shoot two.
And I got Smith for his first foul.
All right. What does Riggle shoot from the line for the year?
He is a 71% free throw shooter. So come on, Bryce.
I need these. Makes the first. He's in the scorebook. As Coach Wallace pulls everyone off the line, off the blocks.
He pounds the heck out of that basketball, doesn't he, at the free throw line?
Oh, when he misses the second. Yes, he does. Now you got to hope you can get a 2-for-1 here if Tri-West takes a quick shot.
Watch the cut to the basket.
Yeah, they do a great job of that. Covey, he's had a huge quarter with Belt on him, just powered his way to the blocks. Couldn't get it to go, but Belt with the big board. Now maybe they can hold for one.
Hold it, yeah.
If you can get a three here, that makes it a 4-point game at the break. He'll take that. What a
move by McLemore.
Crazy move there, but he got it to go down. But now you give Tri-West another shot, but they're going to shoot it quick.
Oh, and we got a foul.
Oh, they're going to get a foul at the buzzer. Is that Dorsch again? It is. Dorsch is second. And they will shoot two free throws for Smith. Misses the first. Can they somehow?
So if he misses this one, no harm, no foul, right?
There you go.
Well,
I mean, it was a foul, but no harm. How many makes the second? Smith makes the second, which makes the halftime score 35-29, a 17-10 quarter there for Tri-West after a 1-point difference in the first quarter. Tri-West now again 5-1 on the season, ranked 12th in 3A. Heritage Christian with only their fourth game so far. A lot of balanced scoring for Heritage Christian, but man, did the big man Alex Covey have a quarter, Bill? What did he end up with?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I had him 12 in that quarter. I had him for 4 in the first quarter. Is that right?
I had him for 2 in the first quarter, but we'll double check that at halftime.
Okay.
These are unofficial, but 12 in the second's pretty good.
Yeah.
For them. Maybe
for a big guy, yeah.
Covenant's got to find a way to stop him. Maybe they put Colvin on him. And we'll take a halftime break. You're watching Eagles basketball powered by Indiana SRN.
Group Warehouse has a strong commitment to their clients as their logistics provider. If you would like to discover how you can improve your service levels while lowering your overall cost, Piper Logistics Group can help. Call Greg Piper today at 317-396-3916. Piper Logistics Group.
There's no greater anti-poverty measure than to give a person a job. That helps them start to change that trajectory.
Morales Group is a full-service staffing company that provides temporary labor in the Indianapolis, Central Indiana market.
It was a challenge that was given by my father. He wanted me to give back much more than I had been. Then I realized that when he said more, he wanted me to see how I could give more. And it wasn't just in money, but in time and in services. And that's how the Morales Group was created.
I started off at Morales Group as an intern. I interned for 3 years before going on full-time staff here. What I love most about Morales Group is that big family aspect. I come from a big family in Mexico, and since the company is continuously growing, I feel like there's always a new member of the family that I get to know.
We're willing to give. We're willing to serve others, and we're not expecting something in return.
Come talk to us. We would love to work with you.
I am Heritage.
Heritage Christians. We are Heritage.
I am Heritage.
We are Heritage.
Your home and office make up a big part of your world. Sometimes trying to manage it all on your own can make you feel like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders. And when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, you need a strong back or two to come to your rescue and haul your stress away. You need the College Hunks. Whether it's time to clear some space for new memories, to reinvent the room around you, or to simply pack up and move into a fresh new beginning, you can count on the Hunks to bear your burden so you don't have to. Let us move you today.
Burtner Electric Incorporated has been proudly serving our residential and commercial customers with quality electrical repair for over 33 years. We are fully licensed and insured in electrical wiring and electrician service packages. You'll receive a competitive assessment, whether you're a homeowner or a business owner, first-time or long-time customer. We offer free estimates for any new project. Call our licensed and experienced electricians today.
Back at Heritage Christian School, you'll see the halftime score, Tri-West 35, Heritage Christian 29, much lower scoring second quarter than the first. Let's go over some halftime statistics here for both squads. For Tri-West, Cora with 2, Levisic with 12, Smith with 3, and Covey with 14, 12 in the second quarter. Bear has 4 for a total of 35 for your Heritage Christian Eagles. Riggle with 1, Belt with 4, Colvin with 6, Belmer with 2, Dorsch with 3, Wiggins with 6, McLemore with 4, and Kay with 3. Very spread out scoring there. And Bill, if we take a real quick, we've got about a minute, what can Heritage Christian do here at halftime to make up the 6-point deficit?
First off, you got to get Colvin more involved in this offense. You know, he's got to, he's a senior, I believe. So, what you got to do is you got to rely on your senior leadership right there. Go out, take control of this game, start scoring some points for your ball club. And for Heritage, what you got to do is you got to find an answer somehow to slow down Covey of Tri-West. What that be, I don't have an answer. If I did, I'd probably be on the sideline somewhere.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in the booth with you tonight.
Yeah, maybe they put the big guy in Colvin on him.
But if you're Tri-West, you got to continue to rely on Covey and Levisic. They're the 2 top scorers for this Tri-West ball club. Rely on them. But again, for a Heritage, Miles, get in the game, man.
He's a sophomore.
Oh, he's a sophomore.
Yes,
okay.
He's a sophomore.
I don't know why I was thinking he was a senior.
Well, he plays like it most of the time as he's back in there. We'll try and get to some of the city tournament draw here as Heritage is part of that city tournament. Girls tournament coming up first, guys coming up second. So we'll try and get you the draws here in the second half as they're trying to get to Covey down low. But a quick 3 from Levisic does not go, and Covenant with the board.
All right, so you made the first stop. Now go down here. You need a point right here, and there you go.
Oh, McLemore trying to post up Smith, and they're going to get a foul on Smith. I've got him for 2.
That's what I got him for.
All right, good start here. Inbound to Wiggins. He'll get it to Belt.
And Wiggins is on the other side of Colvin's on the other side of the floor.
They've done a good job shutting him down. Somebody for Covenant's got to step up if they're going to really drape it all over Colvin and not let him get his. Question is, who is that going to be?
There you go.
Contact, none there, but Belt still knocks it down for the first 2, and that's a 4-point game.
Need a stop here, fellas.
Nice trap there. Smith with the 3, no good. Wiggins with great position underneath the basket to get the board.
And again, I like the way Wiggins is blocking out down there.
I think maybe Coach challenged him a little bit at halftime, said, all right, son, you got to take Covey out of this game. Belt with a 3. Got it!
Oh, wow.
5-point run by Belt and by Heritage Christian. It's a 1-point game.
All right, that's what you needed to start this second half. Good job, fellas.
Good defense, too. Oh, and they threw it away. Belt with the steal. Tried to get it to Covey. Great defense by your guy, Wiggins. What a move by
Gall. They got him for an offensive foul.
He tried the spin move. Couldn't get it to go.
Yes, he did.
I've got Colvin for 2. Is that?
Yeah, that's what I got. Here's that 3 by Belt.
It's had space. Knocked it down.
And again, the important thing is he squared up to the basket to get that in there.
Some pressure here from Heritage Christian, and that takes some pressure off a guy like Colvin because now they got to worry about a guy like Belt. Oh, Wiggins with a jump ball. What a great job.
And it goes out to Heritage Christian.
Bear tried to take it to the hole, and Wiggins got the jump ball. Coach Bontrager's like, are you sure about that?
He's not too sure about that call.
Isn't it funny how when coaches really want to get their point across, they pull their mask down? You can hear me better.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see if they can get Colvin more involved in the offense here. Man-to-man for Tri-West.
Cut to the basket, but the pass wasn't there.
And he gave that little hop like, oh, I was open.
Yeah, but that's a pass you didn't want, and that's a good choice there by the offense for Heritage Christian.
A lot of times, Bill, in games like this, you got to make the smartest play, not the best plays. Belt misses that shot. Deppinett comes down, almost gets it stolen. He knocked. Oh, I thought he touched it last. Belt tried to steal it.
Continue this same pressure defense here. Here we go. Oh, it looked like he did.
He touched it last.
Can you throw the red challenge flag? Oh, wait a minute. We don't have that.
No, we don't. Not in basketball. Almost stolen. As Bear kicked it out.
Oh.
Levisic drives in. Can't get it to go. And Wiggins with another big board. He's a man possessed on the glass the second half.
Oh, they got a foul on Cora.
I have him for 2. Who do you
I
have?
do.
Okay.
Levisic has taken a 3 and a 2-pointer attempt in this third quarter, and he's missed them both. So shutting down the big-time score there for Tri-West right now.
Belt gets it to Belmer. Work it back to Belt.
Oh, you got
cutter under the basket. Nice defense there by Bear. Dylan Bear is a 6-foot junior.
McLemore made that nice cut, but Bear was able to just get a hand on it.
Belt, another 3.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh.
He's been there scoring with 8 this quarter, but Heritage Christian has the lead.
And it looks like Coach Bontrager's about ready to put some subs in.
Deppinett goes up. Wiggins went after it. I think that foul, though, is going to be on John Michael McLemore. Oh, no, they're going to call that on Wiggins.
That's his first.
And Deppinett, I believe that basket counted. That's his first basket of the game.
We got a quick timeout.
Great job by Heritage Christian coming out in the second half. You know, Jack Belt himself with an 8-0 run for Heritage Christian.
Yeah, you gotta like the way Belt's playing, and he was able to get away from his defender and get outside the 3-point line and able to square up again and get that shot in there.
You love the squaring up, don't you?
I love it. If you don't square up, you ain't gonna make you're not gonna make your shot.
Well, I think what a lot of kids don't understand is when you say square up, you're talking about the shoulders.
Yes.
The shoulders got to be square to the basket because you see a lot of these guys in the NBA. You're like, well, they're so off balance. They may look their lower half may be off balance, but their upper half, their shoulders are square to the bucket and they knock it down.
Did you miss the game everyone was talking about? Subscribe to our channel on YouTube and never miss a game again with pregame notifications. Indiana SRN, where you're always in the
game.
There you go.
Love seeing those notifications pop up on my phone. Deppinett with a chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play, and he knocks it down. And then he'll take a seat.
And that's only his first 3 points of the night.
Yeah, Chin checks back in. It's Colvin now. Tri-West back up by a point. Dorsch back in for Heritage. Still trying to get Colvin involved in the offense, but it's been all Jack Belt here in the third. Dorsch with the move. Couldn't get the shot fake to work. Oh, blocked. Wiggins, though, follows it, and they're going to – a charge.
Charging. Oh, wow.
Wow, that was interesting.
Well, I don't think the guy was set all the way, but the officials are down on the floor, and we're up in the skybox here. So,
yeah, my eyes saw the same thing yours did, but like you said, skybox is quite a ways away. Still a 1-point lead for Tri-West. They've got the basketball.
Hope you're going to get belt for the foul because
that hand check will get you every time. That's the 4th team foul. You can see it down there below the logo on the scoreboard, the score ticker, the number of fouls as Covey, but he's knocked it down. Nice jump shot there. His first points of the second half.
Well, we're almost under 3 minutes here in the third quarter, and I like the way they've kind of shutting down that Alex Covey of Tri-West.
Heritage just needs somebody besides Bell to step up and score. His defense is taken over after that frenetic first quarter. Belt to the hole, contact, no foul though. Golden with the shot, can't get it to go, and Colvin with the board. There's the Euro step for the score. Heritage down 1 now.
Gives, look out.
Oh, it was close to a dunk there, and guess who?
Yeah, the man, Covey.
They got to find a way to stop him as Colvin goes up and
there
forces it. He gets it to go. He's getting some looks now. If you can get him a little warmed up.
Look out.
That would help. Cora. No position there. They're going to get Colvin. As Covey got position. That is his third
foul.
Some changes here as Neal and Kay check in for Heritage. So Colvin, Neal, Kay, Dorsch, and Belmer on the floor for the Eagles. Inbound it to Smith.
Stay up on him.
Dorsch on Cora. Almost a steal.
Yep.
And then they found Covey, guarded by Kay.
Oh, and they're going to get Kay for the foul.
Yep, that'll be his second. I have him for 2. I don't know if they have anybody but Wiggins who's able to hang with Covey.
Yeah, and he's out of the game right now.
Yep. Again, Covey is a 54% free throw shooter. First one strong.
Under 2 minutes to go. You're only down 1. Grab the rebound on this shot.
It's going to be a great end to this basketball game. It's going to be a good one. 2-point game now. Some pressure from Tri-West. Haven't seen this, and boy,
no,
almost thrown away.
That means somebody had to have been open underneath. They just couldn't find him.
Almost thrown away again by Neal. Cutter was there.
Coach Wallace calls for a full timeout.
We'll take it with him. We're watching Eagles basketball powered by Indiana SRN.
Can't get to a computer? Then we've got you covered. Just go to the Indiana SRN app and stay up to date with all of your favorite teams. You can watch live coverage or relive the experience with our on-demand service.
Back at Heritage Christian School. Hey, Bill, check out our YouTube channel. Watch more than 700 archive games. Subscribe today, Indiana SRN. I bet you're on a few of those.
I've gone back and watched a few, you know.
Some of those are good. The game, Addicts Lawrence North was a good game this week.
Oh, man.
2-point game here as we wind down to the end of the third quarter. Attucks had a shot, couldn't quite come through. Dorsch. 3-ball. Belmer.
Oh. And that puts Heritage back in the lead there, Sean.
A lot of lead changes here since the early run in the third quarter. Cora now looking for Covey down low. Nice defensive job by Kay, but somehow, he bounced them on the out-of-bounds line, and it'll go to Covenant. Nice defense by Heritage. Jump shot by Colvin. Nice board. Kay can't get it to fall, but he'll shoot free throws. We'll double check who that foul is on. It's Belmer with the straightaway 3. That foul is on Chin. I have him, and that's his first. Kay makes the first. I have him 2 of 2 from the line for the year, Mason Kay, 6'4" junior. Oh, I had to jinx it, didn't I? Now pressure from Heritage.
Yeah, here you go. Trap him.
Almost
had it.
And the easy deuce for Covey. Another good quarter for him with 7. He leads all scorers with 21. Kay in the corner. You got to imagine they're going to hold for 1 here, Bill.
Yep, that's what they're doing because we're down to 10 seconds now.
They want to get the ball in Colvin's hands, and they do.
There go.
Cook, young man. Almost got it stolen, and Kay lost it.
Oh, no.
It seems like he likes to do the dribble over the top.
He does.
And they watched the film, and they've prevented that. They've done a good job of shutting that down.
You know what I thought he was going to do was pull up and hit a 3 from out there.
Okay, yeah. 6-10. Ooh, that was close.
And Covey says, hey, he hit me on the arm.
And, hey, we're back where we started. End of 3 quarters. We're tied at 45. Come back for the 4th on Indiana SRN.
Can't make it to the game? We've got your back. Just go to www.indianasrn.org and tune in to all of the live action or go to our on-demand service and relive your favorite moments.
Life comes at you fast, so it's important to have some help along the way.
My favorite patient. My favorite patient.
When the dust settles, it doesn't always end as anticipated. Embrace the journey and care for the ones around you.
My favorite patient.
For everything else and every stage in between,
my favorite patient.
Methodist Sports Medicine is here for you.
Hey, subscribe to YouTube and never miss an upcoming game. Subscribe and put on notifications. You know we're over 1,000 subscribers, Bill?
Over 1,000?
Yeah, we're looking for our 1,250th. If you are the 1,250 subscriber on YouTube, a $50 gift card to Aspen Creek Grill.
Ooh. Powwow shrimp.
Oh, yeah. Aiden Potter was the 1,000th subscriber and won it. Real quick, the Girls City Tournament's coming up on Indiana SRN. Number 1 seed, your Heritage Christian Eagles. Number 2 seed, Chittard. We will have the first round game for, technically it's the second round game for Heritage Christian since they get a bye. January 12th on Indiana SRN, they'll face the winner of Attucks and Cecina. 3 from Belmer. Got it.
I've got him for 15 with that one.
Belmer?
Yeah. Oh, no, Belmer. I'm sorry. I thought Belt.
Covey. Wiggins had it, but somehow Deppinett came up with it and scored, and it's a 1-point game. Lefty, missed everything. Oh, what a great rebound by Riggle. going back up strong, and they're going to get a foul on Covey that time.
That's what I like. You got it down low, and he went up strong with the ball.
A.J. Neal. That's on Covey, I believe. Second, there's that three. Neal makes his first. He's in the scorebook. So, yeah, the Girls City Tournament, January 12th, Heritage Christian, the number 1 seed, will take on Attucks and Cecina. On their side of the bracket, Covenant Christian faces Washington and Ritter faces Tech. He makes both. Chittard's the number 2 seed. They get the bye on the other side. Couple of forfeitures on that side. So less games, but stay tuned to Indiana SRN. Deppinett goes strong to the hole, but Covey with the board, and he scores. Follow us on Twitter at Indiana SRN. We'll have all the updates for all the city tournament games. We'll have the semifinals and finals on the 14th and 15th, Thursday and Friday. 3-ball up and good from Cobb. Live from Cathedral High School on Indiana SRN.
You know, Cobb knocked down that three-pointer, and he's been an 0 for 2 from three-point range this year.
But he's unafraid to take it.
Nope.
Cora kicks almost throws it away, but Levisic somehow comes up with it. Smith, air ball.
Levisic did not score.
Kay did not know where he was on the floor and stepped out of bounds.
You know, you got to know where you're at. Here comes a shot by Cobb.
Nice look off from Neal. Gets him the ball. So we got some substitutions now.
But Levisic he's not scored yet in this second half. So they've shut him down.
They have. Great job of it. Belmer, Colvin, and Belt are back in, along with Cobb and Neal for the Eagles. 4-point lead, under 6 to go. Boy, this would be a huge victory for them.
You know, if this place was packed, it would have gone. It would go wild if they win this.
It'd be rocking. And you said Levisic there. Oh, and coming down. They're going to get that foul on Cobb, I believe, as he went up with Bear to get that board.
It is on Cobb.
It's his first, but now Tri-West is in the bonus.
And Bear's going to get the honors.
He is. Top 4 seeds in the Girls City Tournament. Heritage Christian, Chittard, Cathedral, and Covenant Christian. So he makes the first, does Bear. And hey, the boys draw. It's taking place too as well, Bill.
Well, there you go.
I bet you can guess who the top 2 seeds are on the boys' side. They faced off in the final last year in a doozy of a basketball game.
Well, that would be Chris Passati because one of them.
And the Cathedral Irish.
There you go.
2-point game now, Heritage Christian with the lead.
And we did cover that ball game, too.
Yeah, but I tell you, we got up and a nice job there by Neal getting to the rack and getting a foul. It looks like that was on Cora.
No, it's on Levisic.
Okay. Yeah, 2 overtime game. Attucks had to play a kid with a broken wrist.
Yeah.
With foul outs because Sincere McMahon found out, Jimmy Cook and I had that game, and boy, it was fantastic. First time in almost 40 years at Attucks, 40, 50 years they'd won the city tournament. Did he make that? I'm sorry.
No, he missed it.
Okay. But yeah, Cathedral's number 1, Attucks is number 2. He missed both. Almost picked it up. So they get it out to Covey.
There's nobody there, so he brought it up himself.
Deppinett can't get it to go. That'll be on Belt. They're conferring now.
Yep, it is Belt.
That's his second. The Final Four last year, if I'm not mistaken, Attucks beat Covenant Christian, And Cathedral, I believe, beat Chittard. The Addicts and Covenant are on the same side of the bracket again this year. Covenant is the 3 seed. So he misses the first free throw. And Chittard is the 8 seed. Tech is the 4 seed on the side with Cathedral. So, again, stay tuned at Indiana SRN on Twitter. We'll have all that information for you. And just go to YouTube and subscribe as well. Turn on those notifications, and you won't miss any of those.
Won't miss a game.
Neal and Cobb on that side. Tried to not a good pass there. Got stolen. Tri-West can take the lead again. Levisic can't get it to go down. Nice outlet pass to Belt from McLemore. Foul and one!
Oh.
Nice play by Belt.
And nice body control as he went in for that. You know,
He braced for contact because he knew he was going to get it, but still squared up to the bucket and got it. I heard third foul, but I didn't hear who it was on. But here you go. I think that's on Cobb, or excuse me, Cora. Well, Cobb checked in, or I thought he was checking in. Oh, he missed it.
All right, fellas, you got to start hitting your free throws now, coming down to the wire.
Still a one-possession game. As Belmar almost stole it. Oh, and they're going to get Wiggins on the reach-in. Playing some good defense there on Covey, and they're going to get him with the reach-in. I think that's his third.
That's what I got him for, 3 fouls.
But
and it's a one-on-one.
Yes. Heritage still on the offensive end. Tri-West only has 5 fouls. They're still 2 away. Covey.
Oh, he missed it.
He did, and Colvin with the board. And they're going to get a push on Covey. I think that's his third.
Oh, I got him for 2. Let's see.
It is his third. I know, and they are in the bonus. So Colvin at the line. Got it to go.
Puts it to a 4-point lead now.
Colvin has 11, but they're winning now, and he missed it short. Levisic with the board. Got it down low, and he missed. Levisic missed, and he still hasn't scored in the second half, Bill.
Great defense there by the Heritage Christian Eagles.
Boy, you could tell Belt thought about taking that shot, but you want to run some clock off too here as you got a 4-point lead and you're in the bonus. Wiggins gets to McLemore.
Got it?
And one. I was waiting to see if it was a charge or not, but Belt's going to get another and one opportunity as that foul is on Cora, which I believe is his 4th.
That is his 4th.
We'll come back for that free throw after this timeout. You're watching Eagles basketball on Indiana SRN.
Piper Group Warehouse has a strong commitment to their clients as their logistics provider. If you would like to discover how you can improve your service levels while lowering your overall cost, Piper Logistics Group can help. Call Greg Piper today at 317-396-3916. Piper Logistics Group.
had him for
back here at the Indiana SRN in the crow's nest, or the as Bill likes to call it, the skybox. 58-52. Chance for a 3-point play for Jack Bell. Upcoming games on Indiana SRN. Thursday, Covenant Christian at University boys basketball. That's a radio-only game. And Hauser at Greenwood Christian girls. That's a webcast at 7:30. It's Belt short again. Friday, we've got Horizon Christian at Washington on IPSathletics.tv. That's boys. Too easy of a bucket there for Definite, and the pressure coming on here as Belmer has it. Nice give and go.
And he got fouled.
Yeah, Smith fouled him, so Dorsch will shoot 2. I've got 3 on him.
Tonight's game is brought to you by Morales Group, is made up of talented and diverse individuals who are committed to you. We focus on building better futures one story at a time by giving people jobs. Call the Morales Group at 317-641-4015.
They could be putting this game away if they can make the free throws. He missed the first. Going back that Friday night as he misses both. The second game on Friday is Harrison at Tech. That's on IPSathletics.tv as well. That's a webcast 7:30. Saturday we've got 3 games for you. That's out of bounds. It'll stay with Tri-West. Greenwood Christian at Lutheran girls 1:30. Offensive foul on the push-off. Is that on Cora? Is that? No, it's going to be on Bear. I think that's his first. We'll come back with more of the fourth quarter here on Indiana SRN, where you're watching Eagles basketball.
How does a good man become even better? By working out? Or by working his way up the corporate ladder? By changing his diet? Or by changing his style? By traveling the world? Or by staying perfectly still? For 300 years, we've helped good men become the best versions of themselves through a dedicated fraternity and by taking an oath to live a life of integrity, service, and brotherly love. Men who are as committed to each other and their families as they are to our noble cause. In the end, we don't just make men better, we make them Masons. Not just a man, a Mason.
Back here at Heritage Christian School. Heritage Christian with the 4-point lead in the basketball. 3 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. The Eagles lead 12th ranked Tri-West in 3A. And this would be a huge victory for the Eagles. Belt thought about it.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He had it on his mind.
Safety was on, though. Couldn't pull the trigger.
That's it. Take it to the hole. There you go.
Oh! Rejected by Covey. Wow. So now Tri-West with a chance to get within 1 possession. Trapped. Cora kicks it out. They'll kick it around. Levisic, no, that's Smith. No good. Oh, they're going to get Covey on the push-off.
Oh.
Oh, wow. That's his 4th. So
that's Covey's 4th?
I have him for 4th.
Okay, all right.
Is that going to be one?
Now we're... Yeah, you go down to the other end of the floor because it wasn't an offensive foul.
It wasn't on. Yeah, it wasn't the shot. It was on the rebound. Now you got to make your free throws. What is going on? Are they talking about player control foul? Some confusion going on here as to who the foul was on. Wiggins to the foul line.
Yeah, Colvin was up there, and that's what the confusion was about.
All right, let's see what Wiggins can do now. Double bonus, and he knocks it down.
7 was what I got Wiggins for here in this ball game.
I have the same. Second one. Makes both. 2 big free throws for Wiggins. It's a 6-point game with about 2 minutes to go. Depinet will get it to Smith. Double team on Smith. Almost lost the ball, and Belmer come up with it. Give and go. Colvin tried to dunk it. He should have just laid it in. He tried to dunk it.
He had the chance.
Almost another steal by Belt. The defense, folks. Oh, and there's another one.
Belmer
needs a little help there. Gets it to Dorsch. They'll pull it out with a minute and a half to go and a 6-point lead. Wow, what a series of events right there.
Oh, nice.
Belmer. Oh, missed it. But long rebound, and they tried to get it down to Colvin, and it got tipped around and threw it away. Bear now. Good no call there as Bear gets the 2.
And Tri-West wants to take a 30-second timeout to talk about this. Last minute, 9 seconds to go. Here we go.
You'll see the steal here as it goes on the floor. Belmer, great job anticipating the pass. He was just a little bit too far away. It was Colvin.
Oh.
Couldn't get it to go. Quickly, let's go over the Saturday schedule here on Indiana SRN. Again, Greenwood Christian Girls at Lutheran, 1:30. That's on a webcast. The Greenwood Christian Boys at Shortridge at 3 o'clock. I believe that one is IPSathletics.tv. And then the big one, Bill. Heritage Christian at Covenant Christian Boys, 7:30. The Eagles and the Warriors.
That's going to be, whenever those two teams get together.
Oh, boy, it's a good one.
It's a hard-fought game all the way down to the wire. And I've got Covenant Thursday night.
How about Trey Flatt with 52 last week?
Yes.
11 threes.
11 three-pointers. Can you believe that? And he is the all-time three-point leader for Covenant Christian.
That's going to be a whale of a basketball game and a conference game, Circle City Conference.
And in that tournament out in Moorestown, they put 3 players on the all-tournament team out there.
They are playing well. Full court pressure here from Tri-West. Minute 9 to go. 4-point lead for Heritage Christian. Both teams in the double bonus. They get it into Belmer's trap. Nice job dribbling out of it with the left hand. Got caught. And they're going to say it's out of bounds.
Went off of
Depinet.
Depinet, yeah.
Close to a foul. Colvin wants somebody else to inbound it. No, we got another timeout going on. Well, let's talk real quick a little bit about the Boys City Tournament, Bill. We talked about the girls. Again, Heritage Christian will have them on January 12th against the winner of Attucks and Cecina. That's the girls. For the boys, Cathedral's the 1 seed. The other team on their side is the 4 seed Arsenal Tech. Tinley's 5. Attucks is the 2 seed. And then you got Covenant Christian 3, Heritage Christian 6. So if Covenant Christian beats Manual and Heritage Christian beats Shortridge, they would face again in the quarters of the city tournament.
Just like they did last year.
Yeah, those games, the first round games are on January 19th. The second round games are on the 21st. The finals, semifinals and finals, Saturday, January 23rd, Monday, January 25th at Arsenal Tech, and you can watch them on Indiana SRN. Next games for both these squads, Tri-West hosts Cascade on the 8th. And like we just talked about, on Saturday, Heritage Christian hosts Covenant Christian at 7:30.
I think that game that Tri-West plays against Cascade is the Hendricks County Tournament.
I believe you're correct, yes. All right, here we go again. 4-point lead for Heritage. A minute 3 and the ball. Double bonus.
Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball.
Belmer inbounds to McLemore, who is a great free throw shooter. Don't want a 5-second call. Picked up his dribble, but he got it to Wiggins.
He got fouled by
and
Colvin.
Covey fouls out. Going for the steal. He finishes with 23, I have him for.
Yeah, I believe that's right.
Oh, only 4. I thought he had 5. Oh my goodness.
And he even thought he had 5 because he went to the bench.
He started to, yeah.
Come on.
Let's see what Wiggins has got here again. He made 2 last time. Makes the first. If you're going to make them down the stretch.
Exactly.
See Coach Wallace. 2-possession game now. 53 seconds to go. Oh, second one a little strong. Cora gets a pick from Deppinett. They got to imagine they're looking for Levicic, but no, Bear and Belt from behind. At least he didn't get a chance at a 3-point play there. And that's
3 on Belt.
Yes, and that will send Dylan Bear to the line, where I have him as a 65% free throw shooter.
Yes.
First one rolls around but goes down. I have him with 5 here in the fourth quarter.
That's what I got him for.
All right.
Man, we're doing good, aren't we?
Nice. Dorsch back in for Heritage. So you've got Belmer, Dorsch, Colvin, McLemore, and Belt on the floor for Heritage. You have got Chin, Deppinett, Bear, Cora, and Smith on the floor for Tri-West. As Belt picks up his dribble, gets to Dorsch, got to get it across. Belmer does.
Good job.
Finds Belt.
Turnover.
And a steal. Oh, Deppinett missed it. And Belt with the big board. Somebody way out. Oh, and nice job to bring it out by Colvin.
Then he takes it in and gives it up to Dorsch.
To Dorsch for the easy bucket. As we're 15 seconds in a 5-point lead. Long 3 up and no good. Cora goes up. And they're going to call a foul on the floor. That's on Belt, his 4th. It's going to send Cora to the line. 91% free throw shooter. Garrett Cora. Levicic isn't even on the floor.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
As Cora makes the first. He's got to make this to make it a 1-possession game with 7 seconds to go. I think Regular Thompson just checked in for Heritage. Oh, and he missed it. And John Michael McLemore with the board. It's still a 2-possession game with 5 seconds to go. That is huge miss.
Deppinett was called for the foul. So we make our trip down to the other end of the floor and see what McLemore can do.
I have him as 5 of 5 from the line this year. None tonight so far.
Got the nice little roll there.
Wonder if he learned that from his sisters.
And you know what? When he released that, he was up on the toes.
Yep. Made both. 6-point lead. Just let him score. Deppinett for 3, no good. Up at the buzzer from Smith, but getting the victory here, the Heritage Christian Eagles. What a huge win, 65-61 for Heritage Christian. In their first game since December 11th, Bill. What a big-time performance from the Eagles.
And great performance. And I talked about how I thought they'd come out a little rusty. That first quarter, they didn't show no rust at all. Good keeping everybody going during that layoff since her last game of December the 11th. Coach Wallace, fantastic job on keeping your squad in playing form during that long stretch.
Yeah, I have 20-16. Heritage outscored the Tri-West Bruins in the final quarter. I'm missing 1 point somewhere, but we'll figure it out. Covey had 23, I believe, to lead all scorers. Belt had a great second half. I believe he finished somewhere with 16 in that range, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's what I got him for.
Colvin only ended up with 11, but they got the victory, which was the most important thing. Again, Heritage Christian's next game is against Covenant Christian on Indiana SRN on Saturday, and we look forward to that. Final thoughts, Bill Ludlow.
You talk about this game, and this is the first time that these two squads have ever met. And for you to come off with a 65-61 victory, that's got to be huge for Coach Wallace and this squad of Heritage Christian. Again, their next ball game will be January the 9th as they will take on Covenant Christian right here at Heritage Christian.
Stay tuned. Join us on Twitter at IndianaSRN. Subscribe on YouTube. We'll have all the information for you. For our cameraman, Grant Nelson, our producer, Jerry Collins. For my partner, Bill Ludlow, I'm Sean Crawl. Once again, your final score here from Heritage Christian School. The Eagles defeat the Tri-West Bruins 65-61. Good night and God bless.